Hello and welcome back to a very cold survival let's play. So cold in fact I think we'll actually close the door and keep the heat in. Today I think I'm going to explain, in fact I don't think, I am going to explain what the plan was. So this episode shouldn't, I'm going to jump in here. So this episode shouldn't be out tonight. This episode should have been out in another 2 nights time. So we should have had a Westbridge Hills tonight really. Well, the next 2 nights we should have had Westbridge Hills, our used machinery challenge. But I thought I didn't, and I didn't do this on purpose. I kind of did it, not even thinking about it, and just I was going to say rushing, not particularly rushing, but trying to get the video done. Didn't even know that log was there. I knew this one was there. Trying to get the video done before, basically while I could record and get it ended. I knew there wasn't that much to do, so I'd have liked to explain what the plan was. What I entitled the video "New Land, New Plan," didn't I? But didn't actually say what the plan was. And I'm not sure whether I'll be able to do what I want to do with the snow down actually, which is a point. So the plan basically is this area here. You won't be able to see because of the snow, but I've cleared it. I've cleared it of trees, both sides. I've cleared of trees and I've cleared of grass. So we've got something. We must have got about 300,000 litres of grass off both sides. The whole area, all this, all that, has all been cleared. And what we're going to put on there, this whole area, is going to be olive trees. All of it is going to be olive trees. We're going in big with olives. The plan will be, obviously it's not going to be in there now. That would be so good if it was. The plan will be we are going to buy one of these. We're not going to need it for a few months yet. In fact, off the top of my head I can't even remember how long olives take to grow. I do have something on my phone that tells us, and I'm sure some of you already know. But I can't remember, and I also can't find it on my phone. I mean, this would have been great to have ready, wouldn't it? I'm sure it can't be farmed. I'm scrolling through some on my phone, seeing if I can actually find it. I know some of these are literally there. Got it. Right. Ooh, they only take 4 months. Olives only take 4 months, so within 4 months we're going to have 306 grand. In fact, we're going to have more because we need other bits of equipment, but we're going to have to have at least that. Can I place anything? In fact, I don't even think I want to place anything because I'm not going to be able to see where I'm placing it. Where's dirt? See, I can't even see. I can't see how big the oh, I didn't want that there. Right, well that just shows that I need to wait until the snow goes. So I'm going to fast forward a bit. There's no more snow due today, so hopefully a couple of hours in and we'll be able to get going. Right, 1:15, and now we can get started. Okay. Pin. The reason I'm doing this first is because I need to know where we're going to put the olive growths, the trees, and I need space to be able to turn around in. Will I be able to get turned around in that much space? Or will I need to make it a little bit bigger? I think I might need a bit bigger, mightn't I? Right. And I also want... I don't know if I want one halfway down in this one as well. I don't think I do, but I do on that side. When it comes to doing that side, I do want one halfway down. Right, let's get up to there, get up to there. And we've got, with this mod, we've got the cheap ones, which we are going to take advantage of. Because, why not? I don't know where this straight line's going to be. Right, 2,223. Let's go with that. Oh, that's going to be really annoying if them bushes are still there. Unless they disappear when I put this through it. I hope they do. Right, 2,223. That's what we want. There it goes. And yes, the bushes are gone. So, like with anything on this series, this is totally looking at the long term. Yes, we're spending, and we're going to spend a lot of money doing this, but you can also make a lot of money off it. And the fact that they grow every 4 months, they're ready to harvest every 4 months, is amazing. I knew it was quick, but I didn't remember it being that quick. I mean, we're going to have loads. Like I said, eventually, I'm not going to do it now, but eventually both sides will be olives. And I might build another mill somewhere in this area as well. In fact, I know where I could put it. In that annoying little triangle bit. I could even put one there, couldn't I? I mean, the only issue we've got, and to be honest, I don't think it's much of an issue because I think I'll be able to achieve it, is getting the money together to buy the harvester. That's the issue. But I think within 4 months, I'll be able to get another couple of £100,000 together to be able to get it. In February, we've got the sale of the maple syrup. We've got the sale of the sunflower oil, of which we've got quite a bit. If we really need to, we can sell some milk. We've got eggs to sell. We've got a fair bit we'll be able to sell. I'll tell you what else we've got. After the last episode, I started... well, you've seen us put sugar beet in, but I also was putting more silage into the BGA. So we've got quite a bit of electricity to sell, and I need to start putting more in as well. So that'll get us going. We've got, like I said, we took something like 300,000 litres worth of grass off this area. That's just sat in the fermenting silos now. So we've got plenty of potential silage, plus the slurry. What we've got to put in there. So yeah, we'll just have to keep that ticking over. I'm trying to think what else we've got that would be able to sell. I've got a trailer full of wood just up at the top there. It was a couple of trees worth, but then also like all the little trees that were in this area. That's all on there as well. I might just sell that. I was going to put it straight through the carpentry factory. Basically, I'm leaving an area down there for a road. That's what I'm doing that for. Right. I'll be really interested to see how much we've. Did we have 100 and we had 130 grand exactly, didn't we, when we started? I remember it being exactly as well. Just as I pressed record, I had a look because I thought it was weird that it was bang on that number. So I mean, we're already like 50 grand in, aren't we, after this one? Tell you worst thing about this is going to be going up and down all these with the mulcher and the what's it called? I can't even think what's called. The cultivator. Right, I think that's the last full length. The rest of them are just going to be bits. I mean, I didn't have this money pinned for anything else, did I? The only thing that I was sort of really contemplating and doing was starting to pay off the loan, but this is far better than paying off the loan. Right, nearly there. I think this might be the last one, in fact. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. And this is an even bigger area because there's a load of trees down here that stops. This even comes down here, and that I hope that is going to be full of olives as well. That's what I'm hoping for. Both sides. So let's get down to ground level. These old trees, so it says it needs ploughing. No data found. Do I need to analyse that? Do I need to analyse that? I didn't think I did. I mean, we'll give it a go. Let's unfold it. And let's see if we do. Looks like we do though. It's going to turn. Right, so this is a cost I hadn't factored in. I'm going to get this done and then we'll come back. I think we've got quite a lot of little jobs to do today, and one very big one, including I say a very big one, it's not, but a big job as in we need to harvest the canola field that we've got. So I'll get this done and then we'll move on to the next bit. Right, we're finished with the samples. Pretty much all of it is silty clear, which I assume isn't good. I'm sure silty clear and loamy sand aren't the best. It's the two in the middle you want, isn't it? Or am I going to be alright, because that just means not if I was doing other crops it would be a high seed rate. Is that going to be the only difference, or am I going to suffer somewhere else as well? Because at the minute I'm not sure. It also was a bit weird. I mean, it's shown up red there, but it's shown as nitrogen as perfect, which I thought was weird. Its pH was a bit low, and again, I didn't think. Although I say I didn't think, I didn't know whether we would have to lime it or not. So it does need ploughing, which I think if we go on here, it'll probably show up. Yeah, it does. So we are going to have to get the plough for it, which we will do in this episode. But the first thing I'm going to do, like I said, there's a couple of jobs that need doing. Making sure that that's full at all times is now absolutely essential, because we're going to need 250 grand to start producing this olive oil. I wonder if there's other things you can produce as well, other than the actual oil, whether there's any mods come out for it. Right, let's get that tipped in there. I don't want it to go back and forth while I'm on recording with that. Electric charge 93. So like we're nearly full with that. What I might do is in fact what I am going to do is I'm going to put that onto selling, and then when it hits 3 o'clock it'll go. So silage for 21 grand's worth. The sugar beet, I know that was still going when we very first came on, but there wasn't much of it left. The sugar beet creates loads. It's really good. Right, what do we need now? We need, the cows have run out of food, so I need to quickly mix some TMR for them. And then we need to get some barley for our, unless I've got a little bit left in here. Have I got any? No, we haven't got any. I've got nothing to give to the, it's the new chicken coop at the back there. I've got nothing to give to them, and they're now out, so I'm going to have to buy some. I had a feeling when I was given, I gave the original chicken coop absolutely loads. In fact, I think I just filled it up, and then I gave what's left to them over there. I should have spaced it out a little bit better. Right, so £6 worth of this. That should be alright. Up to 9 of this. Hopefully that should be alright. I mean, if it's not, they'll still eat it. They'll still eat forage, but obviously TMR's better. And then fill the rest up with silage. Is that going to change? Yeah, it's changed. Love that mix, by the way. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Only using 3,000 litres worth of silage. Tell you what else we need to do as well. We need to get them strawberries. Why did I turn the... I turned it off. We need to get these strawberries up to the production site for the donuts. I don't know how I'm gonna have to use that. I've got nothing else to use. The box trailer's full of maple syrup that I did off camera. It's all full. It's still over at the actual site. My actual trailer, I'll just leave that there. My actual trailer is full of wood, which is also up at the production site and needs emptying. So I've only got this one here. Still haven't done anything with this bit of land, have we? But we will, I'm sure. I mean, we could have put the olives on there, or used the bit of land where the new chicken coop is, but I wanted a big area. Like, it was going to be, this is our area for olives, to the point where I'm even thinking about sort of building around it. The equipment that we're going to use for olives, I'm thinking about getting some sort of shed put up there. All the machinery that we use for that, I'm planning on being up there. So yeah, I want to sort of build around one particular space. I didn't factor in doing this, but it needs doing. Even if I only get some of them. Basically, I had to switch the distribution to storing because it was sending them to the wrong place. In fact, it was sending them to everywhere but the donut factory, which is a shame, seeing as that's the only thing I'm actually using strawberries for. Right. Okay, a couple more in there maybe. One more in the other side. Can I get one more in the other side? Is it going to go in? Might just have to go on top. Right. So, cows are happy for now. Silage is chugging away for electricity. At 3 o'clock we're going to get a decent payment out of it. Do we get about 35 grand? When it's full. I'm sure that's the sort of number that we get. first time I've done olives. I haven't done them on any other series. Obviously we wouldn't do them on Calmston. We didn't do them on Elm Creek. And Upkeep, we never really got into that series, did we? There's the other trailer. Right, so this needs to go around here. Is this just going to take it, do we think? Or... ah, yes, lovely. These to one side. Obviously no strawberry ones because they went out with strawberries. What else have we got up here? No sugar at that one. We've got some sugar at this one. Excellent. We might just be out of sugar as well. I wouldn't be surprised if we're out of sugar. But this is why I bought this, simply for sugar production. It is going to do other stuff as well, but it was the sugar production that was really slowing us down for the donuts. Right, 3's enough for now. Let's get in here. There'll be some of these on its, yep, on the side that just aren't going to sell. And some that just haven't hit the trigger. Check that one. Yep, there we go. And there we go. So what are we looking at for strawberries there? So 4,800-ish? No? Are we going to get to 5? Yes. Are they all gone? Right, so we got, yeah, 5,000 litres of strawberries. We've got sugar, eggs, right. We need to bring some more eggs up. Butter we sorted with. In fact, I could start, if there's something else I can use the butter for, sell the butter as well. That'll start getting us up there. And the other thing I think I can start doing is possibly creating chocolate, and then we can do all 3 types of donuts. But let's get back down there, and I think we're gonna harvest the canola next. Right, we'll get this done, and then we need to plough the olives. I'm just thinking, do we need to get fertiliser down on that grass field as well? I think we'll have a bit more time. It was December, wasn't it, when we done that, so yeah, we'll have a little bit more time for that. I'm starting to think, at what point do we go to 3-day months? That's what I'm starting to think. The way the farm's going now, we tend to go through this cycle, don't we? As the farm grows, it just gets too much to do within them 2 days, or within sort of, I do a video per day, don't I? So within 2 videos, it just seems to get too much to do, and I'm wondering, are we at that point? Because when it does get too much to do, that's when we start missing stuff. So I think we'll have to think that over. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on a time lapse really quickly. We'll get through this because I'm already aware that this is starting to get a little bit long. So get time lapse on, we'll come back, we'll go and buy some new equipment for the olives, and then that should be the video. So sit back and I'll not be long. almost there. We've got, what do you reckon, maybe about, I think we'll end up with 18,000 litres off here. Possibly. Am I overshooting there? Yeah, I probably am actually. I can't remember how much we tipped. I'm sure it was about 10,000 litres worth we've already put in the trailer. I might not be able to do it all in one if it's going to be anywhere near that amount. I can't remember. I'm sure it's only about 18,000 litres. That trailer without the any used machinery? No. Without the extension on. Where are we at? Yeah, 18.4. I don't think we're going to get up to that anyway. Such a good investment, wasn't it? This, well, both these items. I mean, this harvester, this combine's an absolute steal. I can't even remember how much I paid for it, but it was such a bargain. And then, didn't I have this header for ages? And I couldn't use it. Is that right? I can't remember. Or did I buy it? Yeah, I'm sure I had it for ages. Couldn't use it, and then when I tried to use it, our old combine wasn't powerful enough, was it? I'm sure that's what happened. Right, and then just this one remaining single bit of oilseed up there. So another 6,700 litres. I think February, both them fields are due. So we'll be able to get the sunflower production going again. We've got, at the minute, we've got quite a lot of sunflowers planted. And we've got a big canola field as well. So let's have a look. Yeah, so sunflowers, canola. We've just done this canola one, and then we've got 4 sunflower ones as well. Right, are we going to get this all in here? It looks like we are. Right, get that switched off. I'm going to have to go the long way around because I think the Steyr trailer, the Steyr with the box trailer is blocking that path, and I don't think I'll be able to get round without going on through the crop, which obviously I don't want to do because it will cost us a fortune. So I wasn't far. I said about 18,000 litres in all, didn't I? I wasn't far off. 17.5. And then, if you remember, we've also got this small field of sugar beet just there as well. I think, to be honest, given the amount that we've put in our reductions, I think that might just go straight in the BGA, which will give us quite a bit of electricity. And I forgot that we had it on auto cell. Let's while this is emptying out, let's see if we can tell. I don't know if we'll be able to, because I can't remember exactly where it shows up to say how much we got from it. Right, does it go under like sold products or something like that? If it goes under sold products, we've got no chance. Nah. I would have to have a look, see what we had. I think it's give us about 30 odd grand. That's what it's give us. Low 30s. Have a look, make sure this production's going again. So we're out with sunflowers. We're back on with the canola. What I'll do is I'll change that to store in. So another canola there. And then, like I said, sunflowers goes next month, I believe. Okie doke. I'm going to get up the store because we need a plough. So I'll see you with that. Right. We're up. We're going to get rid of all this first. Like I said, there's a couple of actual spruce trees in here, some of our spruce trees. But there's also just all the little random bits that we took off our new bit of land. I'll have to put the interactive markers on here because I can't remember. There it is. Right, so that's... I think we were quite low. In fact, I'm sure we were very low because I looked the in-game day before. So it's probably give us around about 10,000, if not the whole lot. We might have even run out. So that'll keep that going for a while. It doesn't... I don't need that. I need that. It doesn't take much, to be honest. Right, I'm going to keep that there. And then we're going to go up because we need to buy a plough. I forgot our other trailers up here as well, our dump trailer. Just leaving equipment all over the place. It's what time we're on? Nearly 4 o'clock. So I mean, it's going to be dark soon, isn't it? January. Okie doke. Right. Let's go and see Doris. And we need to go to, let's just check this. Nope. Go to olives. I mean, there's our target. 306 grand. 70 horsepower, that's the one we're going to get. 4.5 grand for that. Obviously there's no leasing on this survival let's play, so that wasn't an issue. Or wasn't an issue, wasn't an option more like, sorry. Off camera as well, I'm going to have to get some barley or something off camera for them. Also just some chicken feed. Because I mean, if this was seasons on 19, they would be dying by now. Or they'd start to be dying very soon. Tell you what else we need to do as well. We need to move the planks. Because I think they've reached the capacity where they're not... It's not creating anymore. Now this tractor I'm pretty sure will fit because I think I had one of its bigger brothers on Elm Creek and it fit, so this should. And I need to put a road in there as well. Yeah, it's going to fit. Do we need to put that on or something? Yes. Right, that is changing the state of it. I can see. Can I? Can I say that? Let's knock that on a second. This one that was. Does that need... Do I need to leave this so it can be mulched first? It is changing the state because it's given us like a track. I wonder if I need to let it grow first. Because it's not doing anything, is it? I might have to do that. Like I said, I've not done all this before, so I think that just highlights that. And the fact that I'll not flick the tractor over. Right. We're obviously going to have to let that grow, let that sort of bed in for the next month. I might even have to buy the mulcher first. Mulch it and then plough it and then fertilise it as well. But all that's going to have to be done in February by the looks of it. So, let's get that off because I don't like that on. We've spent a lot of money. There's no getting away from that. We've spent... construction costs 60 grand. So this, because I don't think we've constructed anything else, has cost us 60 grand to do. We're going to make more money than that. I know obviously we need to buy the equipment and stuff like that, but this is going to work. Trust me, it's going to work. I've done all of this loads of times. But this is where we're going to leave it. So, like I said, I thought I'd do this extra episode just so I could explain what I was doing from the last one. So there it is. That's our plan. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.